No alarm clock, no mattress, no blackout curtains. Prehistoric humans slept on bare ground, in the open, surrounded by predators, and somehow woke up more rested than most people do today. Wait, what? Today we're unlocking the real science behind how early humans slept and why modern sleep might actually be broken. We assume our ancestors slept badly. Hard ground, no pillows, no safety, no schedule. It sounds like a recipe for exhaustion. But when researchers actually studied modern hunter-gatherer groups, like the Hadza in Tanzania and the San in Namibia, they found something strange. These groups report almost zero insomnia. No sleep aids, no sleep disorders, no lying awake for hours. They fall asleep in under 15 minutes, almost every single night. The first secret is light, real light, not artificial light. With no electricity, early humans' bodies were locked directly to the sun. As daylight fades, a hormone called melatonin rises, telling the brain it's time to slow down. Modern humans fight this constantly with phone screens, LED bulbs, and TVs that flood the eyes with blue light exactly when the brain should be winding down. Prehistoric humans had no such conflict. Darkness meant sleep, light meant wake. Their internal clock never had to guess. The second secret is temperature. As night falls, ambient temperature drops naturally, and that drop is a biological signal. Human body temperature needs to fall by roughly 1 to 2 degrees to trigger deep sleep. In climate-controlled homes, that natural cue barely exists anymore. Early humans didn't need thermostats. The environment did the work automatically, cooling their bodies right on schedule every single night. Then there's fire, arguably one of the most underrated sleep tools in human history. Firelight flickers at a warm, low wavelength that barely suppresses melatonin, unlike the harsh blue-white light of modern screens. So even while awake late by the fire, early humans' brains were still being told it was time to rest. Fire also kept predators at a distance, which brings us to the next secret. There's also sound, wind moving through grass, insects calling, water somewhere in the distance, constant, predictable, ever-present background noise. Modern sleep researchers call this exact effect white noise, and pay good money to recreate it in a bedroom machine. Early humans got it built into their environment, every night, for free. It's the sudden, unpredictable sounds, a notification, a car alarm, a neighbor's door, that jolt modern sleepers awake. Nature rarely worked that way. Sleep requires the brain to fully let go of vigilance, and that's hard to do when danger feels possible. Early humans slept in groups, often in shifts, with someone always semi-awake near the fire. This distributed watchfulness meant no single person had to stay hyper-alert all night. Paradoxically, sleeping surrounded by others made it easier to sleep deeply, not harder. Modern humans, sleeping alone in silent rooms, sometimes struggle with the opposite problem: too much quiet, too much isolation, and a brain that never fully relaxes. So what about the hard ground? Surprisingly, researchers found no evidence that hunter-gatherers suffer more back pain or worse sleep quality from sleeping without cushioned mattresses. Constant physical movement throughout the day, walking, climbing, carrying, crouching, kept muscles and joints conditioned in ways modern sedentary bodies simply aren't. A day of real physical exertion is one of the most powerful sleep aids ever discovered, and early humans got it for free every single day. Here's the real twist. Early humans may not have slept in one continuous block at all. Historical records suggest a pattern called segmented sleep, a period of rest, a waking interval in the middle of the night for an hour or so, then a second period of sleep before dawn. Rather than fighting this waking window like insomnia, they may have simply used it, tending the fire, checking on the group, then drifting back to sleep naturally. Some researchers believe forcing ourselves into one unbroken 8-hour block is actually the unnatural habit, not the other way around. Interestingly, hunter-gatherer groups don't actually sleep longer than modern humans, often around 6.5 to 7 hours a night, similar to or even less than the average person today. The difference isn't quantity, it's quality. They fall asleep faster, wake up less frustrated, and rarely report feeling like sleep is a problem to be solved. So the real secret was never a soft mattress or a perfect 8 hours. It was alignment, with light, temperature, movement, and each other. Early humans didn't sleep better because life was easier. They slept better because their world was still speaking the same language their bodies were built to understand. Which ancient mystery should we unlock next?